NerdWallet sold for 1.5 billion, Bankrate sold for 1.24 billion, LendingTree hit a market cap of 4.5 billion. My goal for this video is to equip you with knowledge on what makes a lead gen brand valuable, so that you know what to focus on in order to grow the value and present cash flow of your company. My name is Ben and I am currently at stage 1.5. My lead gen brand is doing well, but it's nowhere near a point where I can exit, and I am going to show you how I'm planning to build it to the point where I'm able to exit for $5 million and exactly what buyers look for, because I have spoken to a handful of very welcoming gentlemen in private equity. So if you're a beginner, this might be where you are. You're producing about $10,000 per month in revenue and you're profiting $5,000. Now, you might only be getting your leads from Meta, that's Facebook and Instagram, and it's a great place to start, right? But you realistically cannot sell this business. It is far too small, even though you're producing annual profit of $60,000. Now, if we look at stage 2, this is where you are more likely going to be able to sell. Revenue is at $150,000, and your annual profit is at $720,000. You're now at the point where you've got multiple lead sources. So you've got Meta ads, and maybe you've got lead magnets and an email list, like a newsletter, right? So your potential value on a multiple of 2x means that if your annual profit is $720,000, you could be valued at $1.44 million. Now, what about advanced? Advanced is when you have multiple channels that are profitable and you have organic and SEO working for you, so you're not reliant on ads. So this would be $300,000 in revenue, $150,000 in profit, and you're using Meta ads, you have a newsletter running, you've got organic content being posted on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and you've also got SEO, such as blogs or a website. Maybe you're running Google ads or YouTube ads. And then maybe you're also doing outreach, like you've got a cold calling team or you're doing cold email. This is a company now producing an annual profit of $1.8 million. And if you were to achieve a 3x multiple, that would be a $5.4 million brand. Now, depending on the size of your email list, the engagement, the size of your audience on organic platforms, and the engagement, this multiple can range from a 3x all the way up to, I've even seen an 8x, which would put you at $14.4 million. The biggest variables being your moat, essentially how much of a gap is there between you and competitors in the minds of customers. So these are 5 questions to ask yourself. Number 1, do you have diversified lead sources, or are you only getting your leads from one place? Number 2, do you have a way of reducing CAC, customer acquisition cost? This is best done with lead magnets that qualify leads and build trust, as well as building a strong organic foundation and SEO on Google. Number 3, how consistent is your leads, revenue, and profit? The longer you've been running your business, the more numbers there are to work off of. So if your brand is only a year old, it's going to be harder to sell than a brand that's been running for 5 years, because they can see historic data. Number 4, is there a way to nurture customers and increase LTV? So nurturing customers through an email newsletter, through organic content like YouTube or Instagram, and then through retargeting ads on Google and Facebook. And number 5, do you have a competitive moat? So do customers choose your brand over others based on trust or recognition? Do your customers have a great preconception of you or a great experience? Do you have word of mouth? Do you have referrals going? So that's basically how lead gen brands are evaluated. We currently are running Meta ads and we are busy building a newsletter. We do also have a bit of organic running for us, and we have now someone doing outreach, which is cold calls. And our profit margins are really healthy, and we're now tracking pretty strong, but we are very far still from our goal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Wishing you a great 2026. Keep running ads, keep posting content, and keep crushing it. Bye for now.